what to do as you go into the winter months that are coming up here, and how to store batteries and all that fun stuff. So one thing, we'll start with this, is it's popular opinion that batteries have to be above or at 80% for optimum battery life. For our batteries, we recommend you just fully charge them. Just go ahead and plug them in until they're fully charged, and then you can store them. Batteries are like people, so you got to keep them within the same temperature range that you keep a person. So 50 to 113 is the temperature range. Obviously, as you get to the more extreme hot and extreme cool, it's not ideal for the battery, but they will withstand it. Anything below 50 or above 110 is going to be too hot or too cold. Too cold, too hot. We recommend recharging the battery every 2 months, just plugging it back in, making sure it's fully charged. With that said, don't store the battery while it's plugged into the charger. There are several safeties for these. You have the battery BMS, you have the charge fuse, the charger has a cutoff, and hopefully you have it plugged into a surge protector. But there's still a risk for hazard for fire or damaging the battery if you leave it plugged in for 3 to 6 months. So we do not recommend at any time storing the battery while it's plugged. Storing the battery, make sure our manufacturer said somewhere around negative 20 to 20, so that's like negative 4 to negative 70. Again, 70, I think 73 was like the ideal temperature for these batteries. So when you're storing them, keep that in mind. Don't put them somewhere it's too cold. Too hot or too cold can degrade the cells. And once the cells degrade, there's really nothing you can do. The capacity is just lost. Last is going to be our batteries, the BMS in them that has the deep sleep function. If your battery has a deep sleep function, which pretty much everything does now, you can store it up to 6 months without using it before it starts degrading the cells. And all that means is after 6 months, you have to run it a full cycle.